A touchdown for Longview! Well, welcome back, everyone. It's a tie game at 23-23. And we're heading to overtime. Lufkin and Longview. Lufkin led 20-7 at halftime. Longview fought back, took a 23-20 lead, and now they're heading to overtime.
Well, that was a Lufkin. They had that set up by a couple of things. One is Longview was penalized on the kickoff, Brent. They gave them 15 yards, which then they got a nice return, and Longview with a late hit. So Lufkin started on the 31-yard line of Longview. They stopped at the 6 with 5 seconds to go, and they kicked the field goal, which is a 23-yarder, and that sends us into overtime.
Lufkin's going to play defense first in the first overtime period. Now, Longview will get it to their 25-yard line, and they're going to the north end, right to left. So Longview will take the ball and go to the north end of the field, or go to into the north end zone.
Brent, I got to tell you, I believe that the overtime heavily favors Longview, and for two reasons. Lufkin's defense is just, I mean, the second half, especially late in the second half, has just been totally fatigued. So I think if Longview doesn't make a mistake, and that's a fumble or an interception, I think they've got a good chance to win this thing in overtime. And I think that they start on the 25-yard line. They get the ball first, and if they can take it in and score and get the extra point, then they're going to put a lot of pressure on the Lufkin offense. So we'll see how it goes. This has been a second half that's been totally dominated by Longview. They seem to be the fresher team. They seem to even have the team with the momentum, even though Lufkin has kicked that field goal to tie it at the end.
23-23, the first overtime period. Longview 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Toss sweep to McCray. McCray's got it up the field, and he's got it to the 18. He's 3 yards short of a first down at the 18-yard line, so it's going to be second down and 3.
They're just slow to the ball, Brent. I mean, they just are just not in the kind of condition that Longview is, and Longview just can't make mistakes here. Can't turn the ball over. Can't get penalties.
Second down and 3 from the 18 of Lufkin in the overtime. Brent Taylor, Johnny Vaughn, Eddie and Mike Richardson. We're in Lobo Stadium, and it's sold out. And Oliver's up the middle, and Oliver's got a first down for Longview. He's got a first down at the 14-yard line of Lufkin.
Oliver picks up the first down.
He's at Lufkin's 14-yard line, first down and 10. Portley is coming off limping, and Emmanuel Johnson goes in for Portley. Portley is the right guard, a 260-pounder, and Emmanuel Johnson goes in. It's 1st and 10 Longview from the Lufkin 14-yard line. There's McCray, right tackle. Now what?
Movement. Longview moved on the line.
And Longview had a big hole. McCray was scooting through. That's still a 5-yard penalty. Back to the 20 or 19. Longview will go. Or 20-yard line, first down and 15. The ball was on the 15-yard line, so now it's going to be first down and 15. Overtime period, 23-23. Longview's got the ball first. That's on the 19. First down and 15 at the 19-yard line. There's one down the middle. It's incomplete.
Flag's thrown again, Brent.
Offsides Lufkin. It's going to be offsides against Lufkin, so that's going to be
defense, 5 yards. Replay first down.
So we're back to where we started, John. Back to the 19, or back to the 14-yard line, and back to first down and 10. First down and 10, and the ball is at the 14-yard line of Lufkin. Longview football in the overtime period. 23-23 is our score. Longview and Lufkin battling in overtime. At the Lufkin 14, first down and 10. McCray back. Here's the pitch to McCray. To the near side he comes. He's to the 5-yard line, and he is out of bounds at the 5.
McCray on the carry.
9-yard pickup for Tyler McCray.
Second down, Longview needs a yard for a first. He's out of bounds just inside the 6. So they need a yard for a first just inside the 6-yard line.
Brent, I can tell you right now, Lufkin's defense just doesn't have enough juice right now to stop Longview. If Longview doesn't score here, it'll be because they do something wrong. Not that Lufkin's going to rise to the occasion. I just can't believe it's going to happen.
Second down in the yard. Here's McCray. He's to the end zone. Did he get it? Yes! Touchdown, Longview! Touchdown! On their first possession, it is a 29-23 game. Kyle Jenkins on to make it a 30-23 game.
And these extra points really become critical, Brent. You've got to make your extra points, and this is more pressure than just the typical one here.
Well, and the other thing is now Lufkin's got to have a touchdown.
Yeah.
That's even more critical. Here's Jenkins trying to make it a 7-point game. Snap good, kick up, and good. It is a 30-23 game. Back in 104.1 the Ranch in 1 minute.